All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Fight Channel here, ladies and gentlemen, for another great match from the UFC. 296, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 3-round and all welterweight number 5 versus number 6, ladies and gentlemen, that head to the arena for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
I'd imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonderboy is trying to do. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Wonderboy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he is a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Oh, beautiful job getting a foot to the head there. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
There's that left hand. Oh! Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Big power shot there.
Another big shot to the head.
Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Throwing that low kick.
Nice block.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Wonderboy Thompson. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Both guys appeared to land there. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Wonderboy gets hit with a kick. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
And there's the single. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. So Rakhmonov's got the full mount. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, roundhouse kick. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Lead kick is true there by Rakhmonov.
He's hurting bad here.
Lands the low kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, Shavkat Rakhmonov gets touched by that kick there. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
See some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Lead left by Thompson.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Back and forth we go. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Thompson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got... He's hurt.
Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Beautiful Powerful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
So Rakhmonov's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Wonder Boy Thompson? Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it, make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. Yeah. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Looks like he's almost willing himself to stay in this fight, and doctor's going to give him a chance. Somewhat surprising there. That cut is nasty.
It's a nasty
Ready
cut.
to fight. Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this goes.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Good round.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Rakhmonov's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, continuing to attack the head. Oh, big shots raining down. We might get a stoppage here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Thompson's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Rakhmonov gets caught with that punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick.
nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Thompson's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. So Rakhmonov's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. 2 minutes and counting to go in this fight. Straight to the body there by Rakhmonov.
Beautiful block.
Thompson's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters out there bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I'm very happy that I was able to call it.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
He passed the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Rakhmonov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Thompson's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
All right, so a nice job by the well-rounded fighter, sticking to the game plan, mixing it up, and negating a lot of the kickboxer's strengths to get the win tonight.
John, I love when the game plan comes into focus and the guy can follow it to a T.
If I get knocked down, best believe that I'ma get up. And this world's fucking crazy. Man, what's been going on lately?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a great fight that was. Went to the decision there, ladies and gentlemen, with all 3 round bloody match. Referee came in, looked at the nose of the winner, but went ahead and finished out the fight, ladies and gentlemen. That good was not. No stoppage, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, the co-main event is next here on UFC 296. We see you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.